What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kayak Chronicles. Before we kick off this adventure, I just wanted to talk about a couple of things. Mainly the process of fishing. Going to a spot, figuring out what the fish are doing, trying to work through different lures, the full process. And the reason I want to touch on that is I just feel like there's a lot of videos on YouTube that are a little unrealistic. You're just not going to go out there every single time and catch tons of fish. That's just not going to happen. You're going to have to work through stuff, figure some things out. You're going to get skunked sometimes. That's just part of it. So what happened to me yesterday, I had a plan. As you know, I haven't put out a kayak video in a little while, and I really wanted to do a good one. So I went to a place that I had a lot of confidence in, and I was ready to go out there and whack them. And I'm getting near the lake, and they're doing a triathlon, and the marina was closed till midday. I had to go to Plan B, and the only other option was to go to this, little small lake, horsepower restricted lake that I haven't fished in 10 years. It's been a long time since I fished this lake. And got out there, of course, already missed the main window. It's summer, it's getting hot. I've already missed the morning bite, but I went anyway and fished through this place. There's some really cool scenic areas. I think you guys, just from a sheer video standpoint, it looks cool. There's some good footage in this video, but I definitely struggled. Lake has a bunch of grass in it. I'm just not familiar with fishing grass that often because most of the lakes I go to just don't have it. I'm used to fishing laydowns and either mud or rock kind of bottoms. I'm not used to big, thick mats and moss and grass and all sorts of stuff tangling up my lures and that sort of thing. So I struggled, and I didn't catch a fish until the very end. But I wanted to be transparent. I wanted to put this video up because I just feel like it's important for people to see that and to understand what fishing is about. It's a process, and you're going out there, whether you catch fish or not, you're going out there and you're learning about fishing and what the fish want. And that's, to me, that is an important thing to see in action on a video. So that's why I decided, I'm going to go ahead and upload this video because I feel like that can be useful to a lot of people. So I will have some more stuff planned in the future. I'm going to continue to go to some new lakes, and I'm going to continue to go to a few favorite old spots. There will be plenty of fish caught. But I felt like this is still a good quality video. Like I said, I didn't get skunked. I came really, really close to getting skunked. But I think you guys will still enjoy the video. I had a request about standing up in the kayak, standing up in the new canoe Flint, and what that was like. I made a point of it to do that in the video. So you will see that. You will see the stability of the kayak tested. So if you guys have any other questions, comments, drop them below. I will do my best to address them in future videos. With that being said, I'm going to quit talking and let you guys enjoy the action. What's up, guys? Welcome to another Kayak Chronicles adventure. I'm at a new lake, or mostly new lake. I haven't fished this lake in over 10 years. Was actually going to go somewhere else, and they were doing some sort of triathlon thing, so decided to come over here and see what was going on. So I'm paddling out to the first spot now, and we'll see what's happening out here. I'm kind of, well, I don't want to say I'm confused, but any spot that I used to go to, I cannot remember where it's at, so I'm just going to patrol around and just kind of see what we find. It's kind of a small lake. It's one of those horsepower restricted lakes. So shouldn't be too hard to hunt out some spots. So, we'll see what happens. Oh man. This is what I'm dealing with, guys. The bottom of this lake is like a carpet. I've not fished a lake like that in a while. Alright guys, I had somebody ask me about standing up in this kayak. So here I am. Not too bad, you know, it's got a little movement, but you know, definitely fishable. Yeah, I could fish like this for a while, you know, as long as a big wave or something doesn't roll through. You know, if you're back in a protected cove, you could definitely fish standing up from this thing easily. Alright guys, I've seen a school of shad out here. I'm going to give that a try, maybe chase it around, see if there's any schoolers, maybe moving through, trying to go after the shad. And there they are right there. Might throw some topwater around too, we'll see. Guys, I think I'm out of my element right here. I have never fished a lake that had this much grass in it. You know, I see it on YouTube all the time, guys out in Florida and wherever, but around here, I just don't see lakes that have grass like this. I knew this lake had some, but I had no idea it had this much. And the thing that I just can't figure out is, I still can't seem to figure out what the fish are doing. I know the fish like the grass, but I don't know. I'm throwing jigs, crankbaits, all sorts of stuff. If I could find a good matted area, I'm going to throw a frog. I guess I really need to be trying to punch into some of this stuff here. I'm not really sure. It's just, you know, it's just something that I'm not used to. You probably can't see it in the water, but there's huge clumps of this grass, and it's just getting everywhere. So I'm going to have to switch up what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to try a few things and see where it gets us. Alright guys, I've switched up my baits. I've got a frog, a wake bait, and a popper. So we're going to see if I can conquer this grass. All right, we got a little one. I was about to give up. We got a little white bass though on the troll. Coming back pretty good. Guys, I was starting to get worried. That's the Merino over there. I was thinking I was going to get skunked, which would be a real shame because there's so many good looking spots on this lake. God, this guy's hooked good for one hook. Little white bass. We'll hang around the spot a little longer and see if I can't either get me a few more of those guys or hopefully find that largie. That would be ideal. There's so many good looking spots on this lake. I can't believe I haven't caught one yet. But at least we're not skunked. So I'm just gonna paddle around this area and we'll see if we can get into another one.